Lately, I've been feeling overwhelmed by a lot of my belongings. This declutter isn't about becoming a minimalist, it's more about clearing space mentally as well as physically. On the surfaces, my home might not look that chaotic, but behind doors lie a different story. So let's see if this is my biggest declutter yet. Starting in this room, as I find it one of the most overwhelming in the whole house, for pretty obvious reasons. One thing that I really want to consider and remember whilst I'm doing this is that I recently came across a quote that said, "Not making a decision is a decision." So I don't really want to be putting any piles to the side or anything like that, because let's just make a decision today. I forgot I even owned these. You can see here what I have done previously when I've decluttered. So I turned the hangers this way round to act as a reminder next time that I declutter that I haven't worn the item. So this one, for example, straight away can go. However, I'm not going to lie, some of the stuff that I've looked through, I actually really like, and I don't want to get rid of it. And it is all summer clothes, so I'm going to leave it like this for another 6 months and then see where we're at in December. And if I haven't worn them this summer, then I think that's my sign that they can go. I have tried so many times to sort out this room, and every time I just get a mental block. And I have that mental block right now. So the wardrobe is done. I've got some items here from the wardrobe, but then I just look at the rest of the room and I start to panic. And this is where I would just find it super easy to walk away and close the door behind me. But instead, I decided to focus on one area, clear that through, and try to attempt working my way around the room. So much stuff, brand new with the tags on. So I was just going through these bits down here, and specifically in this envelope, and please tell me I'm not alone in this, because this is something linked with my sister's birthday present, that her birthday was now 1 and a bit years ago and I still haven't finalised it. All I need to do is send off one of these cameras to get the photos printed, stick it in a book and give her it. Why haven't I done that yet? That's really bad. It just gets dumped in here and totally forgotten about, and I really need to try and change the mindset and the way in which I view this room. So this is everything I have taken out of that room. I ended up finding that room way too overwhelming, so I have left it, which isn't ideal, I know, but progress over perfection. It's better than what it was. So now I'm going to move on to my part of the wardrobe. The aim of the game with this one is just to get rid of anything that no longer makes me feel very good, especially when I wear it. I tend to have found myself in a bad habit of just chucking anything and everything on, taking Nova for a walk, coming back, but I'm noticing that it's not making me feel all that good. So I want to get rid of those clothes for definite, and anything else that I just haven't reached for in a long time. Generally I just look at and it's not me anymore. And is this something else that anybody else does? But at the moment I'm actually a little bit bigger than what I normally am, and so therefore I'm looking at clothes, I'm wanting to keep them because maybe one day I'll fit into them, when in actual fact I've been my current size now for a good few months. So how realistic is it that I'm actually gonna go back to the size that I was beforehand? I don't want to be wasteful and get rid of stuff, and I don't want to tell myself that I'm going to stay this size forever, because I'm not working towards that. But what if this is now actually just me and I need to find a wardrobe to make that work for me? I don't know. If you experience similar things with your clothes, let me know, because I'd love to know that I'm not the only one. And one goal that I do have is to not store as much stuff underneath our bed. So today marks the day that I make a start in achieving that goal. As I always say, progress over perfection. It might not be a clear bed just yet, but we made the right steps in the right direction to get there. And this is everything that's going out of this room. This room's really shocked me. I did not expect to be getting rid of that much stuff. So I think looking at it from the point of view of it isn't really making me feel good wearing it anymore, it's actually a really good way of looking at it to just help you let go. Pretty certain when I chucked stuff into this cupboard last, I literally just chucked it in because I didn't want to deal with it, and I thought, oh, I'll do it another day. Well, that other day has now arrived and I need to face this stuff. One thing that I do know though is that I haven't actually reached for any item whilst it has been in this cabinet, so I feel like that's a very clear signal that I don't really need to keep the item anymore. You've seen, I think it's in one of my other declutter videos where I mention about keeping hold of special cards from my nearest and dearest in my life, and it turns out I have apparently just put them all in here. So I'm not feeling too grateful for my past self right now. I know, I am a crazy dog parent and I just can't help it. I mean, this is a waterproof jacket that's not even waterproof anymore, so I don't know why I've still got that. I don't know why I do this. Nova had to have special food at one point for some issues that she was having, and we bought pouches and we also bought the kibble. And I mean, this stuff isn't cheap in the slightest, so I've kept it because in case we ever need it again, but now it's just sat in the cupboard for months and it's silly. Like, if I can go out and buy it again, then why am I keeping hold of it? Because it's an open bag at the end of the day as well. He might have lost an arm, but to her, he's treasure. One thing that I have come across is her first ever collar. Obviously this isn't going to fit her now, but just, I'm one of those weird sentimental people, and I have seen where rather than keeping hold of the item that we will never use again, take a picture of it so that we've always got it, and then I can let this go. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've started to become blind to everything that we own in the house, and especially in the utility room. So I was making sure that I really took my time, tried to look specifically at everything in the cupboards to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. I attach memories to an awful lot of things, and I often find it a lot easier to not have to make that decision rather than having to face it and deal with it. I have put this job off for so long. I do not want to clear through this, but look at how full and terrible it is. So it just needs doing. So I'm not going to bore you with it, let's just get it done. Done and dusted. No idea why I had put this job off for so long. I know it doesn't look great, but we've got rid of stuff. I feel better about it. Bish bash bosh. Confession time. I actually did not declutter anywhere near the amount that could be decluttered under the stairs. Part of doing this declutter is also linked with wanting to add more storage to our home. And you might be thinking, Eve, you've got storage right in front of you under your stairs. But you would be mistaken, because I have another goal in mind for this space. And so until I have fully decluttered and organised everything else in the house, I soon quickly shut the door and walked away from it. So do you think this has been my biggest declutter yet? Because this is the pile. There is a grand total of 209 items here alone. And let me tell you, I am not looking forward to sorting this out into piles, but I am very excited to get it out of the house. I'm pretty happy with what we're getting rid of today. I think this is really good going, especially because this is all in one day, and just having the attitude of, if it doesn't bring me happiness, it needs to get out of here. If you like decluttering, organising, cleaning with a little bit of DIY thrown in, make sure you stick around, because this is the channel for you. As always, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I shall see you in the next one.